Hey, what's up guys? Daniel here. I've got another request from Magsy40. This is going to be Prayer of the Refugee by Rise Against. It's the acoustic version Tim plays by himself. It's in half step down tuning with the capo on the 2nd fret, or if you don't want to retune your guitar, put your capo on the 1st fret and follow the tabs in relation to the capo. It'll sound just the same. Good luck learning it guys, and thanks for watching. We're going to start with the intro, and it sounds like this. Go ahead and put your ring finger on the 9th fret of the G string, your middle finger on the 8th fret of the B, and also put your index finger on the 7th fret of the B string, because you're going to alternate between those two. Now you want to use your thumb to wrap around over the E, A, and D strings so they don't ring out, and lightly touch the high E string so that doesn't ring out either. You're going to focus on the G and the B string when you're strumming. And the strumming pattern is going to go down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Just repeat it over and over again through the intro. So what I do is after that first down strum, I'm going to rest my palm on top of the strings and also lightly strum down on them so they're just muted. So do that, down, mute, up, down, and when you do that up, down is where you switch chords. So you just take your middle finger off of the 8th fret of the B string so that 7th fret rings out. just keep doing this. The only difference is those last strums where you have the 9th fret of the G string and the 7th fret of the B, and you're going to strum up, down, up, down, up. No muting in between. Just like that. So all together. And then you move on to the verse. Now the first part of the verse uses the chords E minor, C, D suspended second, and A major. And it sounds like this. So the strumming pattern for each of these chords is going to be down, down, up, down, up. So starting with that E minor, 2nd fret A, 2nd fret D, rest are open. Down, down, up, down, up. Switch to C, 3rd fret A, 2nd fret D, 1st fret B. Down, down, up, down, up. Switch to the D suspended second, that's open D, 2nd fret G, 3rd fret B, and open high E. Down, down, up, down, up. And then when we get to the A major chord, it switches up just a little bit. It's the same strumming pattern, still down, down, up, down, up. But when you do those up, down, ups, you're going to add an extra couple of notes in there. I use my index finger to bar the 2nd fret of the D, G, and B strings, and I'm going to strum down, down, up, and then on that next up strum, I'm going to put my ring finger on the 3rd fret of the B string and strum up, and then take it off, and strum down on the regular A chord, and then take my fingers off the frets completely and just strum an open 6 strings. Like that. So all together, a little bit slower. Now the next part of the verse uses the chords E minor, C, G, and then goes back to E minor. And we're going to continue the same strumming pattern for the first 3 chords. So E minor, down, down, up, down, up, C, down, up, down, up, G, down, down, up, down, up. Now when we get back to the E minor, the strumming pattern switches just a little bit. It's going to go down, down, up, down, up, down, up. So the first 3 chords are the same, last one changes. All together a little bit slower. After that, you just repeat the first part of the verse like you played before. And then you repeat the second part that you learned again. This time when you get to the E minor, you're just going to strum down and then mute the strings by resting your palm on them. And that's just before you go into the chorus. Next part up is the chorus, and it sounds like this. So the chords for both parts are going to go E minor, G, D suspended second, and then C, but the strumming pattern changes on the second time around. So to start, the new strumming pattern for each chord is going to go down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. So E minor, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. Switch to G, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. D suspended second. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, and then C again. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. Second time around, you're going to use the same strumming pattern for the first 3 chords. So E minor again. G. D suspended second. starts saying down, 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 down. And he's going to strum C, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, and then let it ring out. So you won't let me down, 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 down. Let it ring out like that. And that's how you play the chorus. Next part up is the bridge, and this is where he starts saying, so open your eyes, child, let's be on our way. I'm going to play that last C chord in the chorus to transition into the bridge, and this is what it's going to sound like. So ending the chorus here. So it's a lot to take in, but really the first three parts are the same. So after that C chord where you end the chorus and it goes down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, do one more down, up strum, and then you're going to go to an A minor. And you're just going to do all down strums here. In that pattern. And then you're going to switch to a C over G from that A minor. So just move your ring finger here to the 3rd fret of the low E string. And leave your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the D, index finger on the 1st fret of the B. And then you repeat that progression 3 times. So let's say I ended on that chorus. So open your eyes, child, let's be on our way. Broken windows and ashes guiding the way. Quiet no longer, we'll sing through the... Now when he says day, instead of going back to that A minor, you're going to switch to an F major. So that's 3rd fret A, 3rd fret D, 2nd fret G, and 1st fret B. And you're still going to do that down strum pattern. It's all down strums. Day, the lives that we've... And then switch to an E minor. Lost the lives we've and then when he says claimed, he switches to the last part. But the 4th part you play, after all those A minors and C over Gs, you're going to play that F and E minor. And then after that, you're going to do this really fast-paced strumming pattern where it goes C, G, D suspended 2nd. Sounds like this. So you start with that C, and you're going to strum down, 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 up, switch to G, down, up, and then switch to D suspended 2nd and go down, up again. So, a little bit slower. Go into the solo part. Now this next part leading into the solo is a little bit complicated. I'm going to play it real quick and then show you how. So the chords we're using here are a variation of an E minor 7th, a G, D suspended 2nd, and then a C add 9. So to start, set your fingers up like this. Index finger on the 2nd fret of the A string, ring finger on the 3rd fret of the B string, and you're going to want to leave the high E string open. You're going to strum down, down, up, down, up, down, up. And then you're going to put your middle finger here on the 2nd fret of the high E string, strum down, up, and then put your pinky on the 3rd fret of the high E string and strum down, up, down, up. So... do this pattern basically for each chord. So when you switch to G, that's going to be the middle finger on the 3rd fret of the low E string, ring finger stays on the 3rd fret of the B string, again leave the high E open, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So you're going to keep doing that with each of your chords. So again, one more time. with the D suspended second. Now see, it changes up a little bit. The strumming pattern is the same, but you're going to move your index finger to the 3rd fret of the A string, middle finger this time on the 3rd fret of the B string, and you're going to strum down, down, up, down, up, down, up. Then move your pinky to the 5th fret of the B string, strum down, up, and then take it off again and strum down, up, down, up. So C add 9 goes. So all together a little bit slower, everything. And then you get to the fun part. Now this is the good part. This is the real solo of the song, and I love the way he did it. It's gonna sound like this. So this part is going to take some practice, but it's definitely worth it. So set your fingers up like this. 7th fret A string, 7th fret high E string. And if this sounds a little messy, don't worry, it's not going to be perfect or clean. Some strings are going to ring out when you don't want them to. Don't worry about that. So 7th fret high E, 7th fret A, and the rest are open. You're going to strum down, down, up, and then you're going to move your ring finger to the 8th fret of the B string and take your middle finger off the 7th fret of the high E and strum down, down, up. So. And then you're going to go back to the 7th fret of the high E string again, and you're going to strum down, up, and then use your ring finger on the 8th fret of the high E string this time, strum down, up, and then take it back off, down, up, and then move your pinky to the 10th fret of the B string and strum down, up. This one might be a little difficult, but it sounds like this a little bit slower. So that first part all together. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. From here, you're going to move up to the 10th fret of the A string and the 12th fret of the B string, and you're going to strum in a very similar pattern. So it's still going to start with the first two chords being down, down, up. And what you do, again, 12th fret B, 10th fret A, down, down, up, and then move your pinky to the 12th fret of the G string, down, down, up. Then you're going to move it back to the 12th fret of the B string again. You're going to strum down, up, move your pinky to the 13th fret of the B string, down, up, back down to the 12th, down, up, and then down to the 10th with your middle finger, down, up. So. Now the ending part here is a little bit easier. So use your index finger on the 10th fret of the B string and your middle finger on the 11th fret of the G string, and you're going to strum down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, and then move down one step, so you're on the 9th fret of the G string, 8th fret of the B, and then strum down, up, and then move down to the C add 9, 3rd fret A, 3rd fret B, rest are open, and strum down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, and let it ring out. So again, that last part one more time. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, switch, down, up, switch to C add 9, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. So all together a little bit slower. Such a fun solo to play. Alright, now the last part of the song you need to learn is the outro, and that's where he starts to end the song, and he says, "Don't hold me up," instead of doing the regular chorus. It's going to sound like this. really picks up the pace. It's the same chords as the chorus, E minor, G, G suspended second, and C, but the strumming pattern is just a little fuller. It's really fast, so it goes down, 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 up, down, up, up, down, down, up, down, up. And strum the hell out of your guitar when you do this. So E minor again. And then again, you do the first three chords of the next part the same way. Now the C, again, is the last one that changes the strumming pattern. It just goes down, 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 down. It's 4 down strums. And that's how you play the song. And that is it for this lesson, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you again, Magsy40, for requesting the song, and thank you guys for putting up with these now 20-minute long videos when they used to be around 10 to 15. As always, leave your questions, comments, or requests in the comment box down below, and I will add to my list, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Fucking hate it when that happens.